Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You start by getting the interior ready. Clean the weld root and remove any contamination that will produce oxides. Once done, position inflatable or foam dams and a backing strip to confine the purge gas. Connect your purge gas lines with a flow control and a vent outlet opposite the inlet, and set an initial low flow so the space displaces air without turbulence. Make sure to check all seals and slow bleed the volume until oxygen drops to target levels before striking the arc. You now focus on displacing air and ensuring the environment stays inert. Start a displacement purge, introducing gas at the lowest point and venting at the highest to avoid mixing. That lowers oxygen steadily. Use a calibrated oxygen monitor positioned near the weld root. For stainless steel, aim for 10 parts per million or lower for high alloy grades. While reading the meter, make minor flow or dam adjustments to maintain laminar flow. Too much flow causes turbulence and invites oxygen back in. You weld only after the oxygen reading is stable. Keep the purge running through the weld and during initial cooling to prevent oxidation of the root. Once the weld has cooled to a safe temperature, reduce flow slowly and vent the chamber to ambient to minimize thermal shock. If the oxygen meter spikes during welding, stop immediately, extinguish the arc, reseal leaks or adjust dam placement, re-establish the target O2 level, and then resume. This controlled sequence prevents discoloration and preserves corrosion resistance.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.